Doctrine and Covenants 6 is a revelation given through Joseph Smith to a young man named Oliver, who was employed as scribe for Joseph in translating the Book of Mormon in April of 1829. Here's the backstory. 22-year-old Oliver Cowdery had recently taken over a new school started by his older brother in the Palmyra area and had requested to board at the home of Joseph and Lucy Smith while he transitioned into his new position. Soon afterwards, he began hearing from all quarters about Joseph Smith Jr. and the plates. When he first inquired of Joseph Smith Sr. about the matter, he met resistance. Over time, however, after gaining Father Smith's trust, Oliver learned from him a sketch of the relevant facts. Lucy Smith recalled that over time, Oliver became so entirely absorbed in the subject of the record that it seemed impossible for him to think or converse about anything else. One evening, he privately cried unto the Lord to know the truth of the things he was learning. As he did so, he felt a sense of peace in his mind. And there was something else. I have made it a subject of prayer, he later told Father and Mother Smith, and I firmly believe that it is the will of the Lord that I should go visit Joseph, and that there is a work for me to do in this thing. He told Father Smith that it had been put into his heart that he would have the privilege of writing for Joseph. He said this thought had been working in my very bones, insomuch that I cannot for a moment get rid of it. In Joseph Smith Jr.'s 1832 history, he added that around this same time, the Lord also showed unto Oliver the plates in a vision, and also the truth of the work. Therefore he was desirous to come and write for me to translate. Feeling thus inspired, Oliver made plans to travel with Joseph's brother Samuel that spring to visit Joseph and to offer his services as scribe. Meanwhile, down in Harmony, Pennsylvania, on April 2nd, Joseph Smith prayed for the Lord to send him a scribe, as he had previously promised to do. He was informed that one would be soon forthcoming. Hence, 3 days later, when Oliver arrived with his brother Samuel at his home and told him why he'd come, Joseph was not at all surprised. They officially began their sacred labor together on the 7th of April, 1829. With the capable Oliver Cowdery now acting as his scribe, Joseph could finally translate with the singular focus and at the rapid pace he felt this sacred work deserved. After only a short time into their translation work together, Oliver requested a revelation from the Lord on his behalf. Joseph inquired through the Urim and Thummim, and D&C 6 was the result. This revelation responded to some lingering questions, doubts, and fears Oliver had been quietly harboring but had not expressed to Joseph. So that's the backstory.